Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today I am here at Art of Animation. I'm going to be giving you a tour of a Little Mermaid standard room. So come on in, check it out. Alright guys, let's go ahead and enter the room together as we come in. And yes, you can enter the room here with your phone on the My Disney Experience app. So what I'm going to do today, guys, is I'm going to give you a full tour of the room, and I'm also in this same vlog going to give you a review of the room when we check out. So it'll all be in one vlog. It's really cool. We've started doing that on our resort stays. So I want to remind everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Let's get right into the tour. Let's go ahead and get through this room and check it out. One thing I can tell you right away is the theming is amazing. If you love Little Mermaid, you're going to really enjoy this room. As you can see even here on your block out curtains here, block all the sunlight out. You shut those before you go to sleep at night. This is considered a standard room. This is like, I would guess, like just a parking lot view. Nothing fancy, but does the job. As we spin around here, guys, you're going to see all your information about where you're at, closest stairwells. You have also your do not disturb sign here that you can hang out. I suggest hanging this out, especially the last night of your stay, unless you're going to be leaving really early. They will knock on your door about 8 o'clock if you don't have that sign out, looking for rooms to clean. And as we make our way around, you can see this nice, cool mirror. I like the sconce lights, the shell sconce lights on the mirror. Here's a little bit of how they would go ahead with doing the housekeeping services every other day during your stay. Full housekeeping, but so day one when you check in, day two, nothing much, and then day three they would come and do a full service. So every other day. But you can always get towels. You can get anything you need just by calling and they'll bring it up. Pretty coolly themed table with the shell back chairs. We got our garbage here. We have our thermostat. Old school thermostats. Not wicked impressed with those here at Disney. Although this room does feel pretty cool. And again, this is a value resort. So this is what you get for value. You get immersive theming. You can see a nice good sized television there. We do have some outlets, lots of outlets here. A couple regular outlets, and then we have some USBs on both sides. You got your remote, you have some literature here. You have some of these disposable cups, ice bucket with the liner. This is actually a resort mug, that's not included in the room. Neither are the Mickey Ray-Bans, as you can see. I want to remind everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And here we have some of the Joffrey coffee service. We have some teas. You got your creamers, sweeteners, and you have your disposable mugs. Limited storage here though. It's one thing I did notice. You got 3 drawers here, and this is where you're going to find your refrigerator. And it's a bit of an old school refrigerator. I mean, it should do the job, I would imagine. All right, as we make our way around, I do want to point out at Value Resorts, you do not get the ceiling fan. No ceiling fan here at the Value Resorts. Now, yes, when I first came in, because I'm in the middle of actually doing a vlog staying here, and I figured I would just do this as a separate vlog, a full immersive kind of in-depth room tour. When I first opened the door, I said, man, the picture's falling off the wall. But no, it's actually mounted on the wall that way. And all I can think of is because of the theming and maybe you're up on the wave, right? So that is definitely the way the picture is. A little bit crooked. I do like these lights. They're kind of neat. Right in the middle of these seashell headboards. These look to me as queen size, I think. Queen size beds. And then underneath is plenty of room to put a suitcase. And let me show you this actually before we go in there. This room, a lot of the resorts, they've been kind of upgrading this area, repurposing this area with actually sliding door. This one still has kind of the curtain, but it's pretty nice. It is a nice curtain. It adds to the room. It is pretty cool. So then you can just kind of slide it open. Also here you'll find some hooks. Oh, I did want to see though if they have any outlets over here. They also been doing this. It's kind of like a voice command thing. I usually don't mess with it. I usually just take and go like this when I come in a room. I don't know, or even unplug it a lot. Feel free. You know, I don't really know how to use it properly. I don't use it. But if you want, go ahead, you can use that. But I just kind of unplug it and let it be. So you do have a phone here if you need anything. Got all the information on the numbers here. And yes, again, same kind of plugs that are up there on that TV stand area, bureau. You have the USBs and the regular outlets there. And I think these must, yeah, these work for the headboards. Okay. There's not much light though. I mean, really, if you think about it, you have, let's see. You have that, and then you have these two lights. That's it. So, let's make our way over here towards the bathroom. You'll see again, nice beautiful mirror with the seashell lights. Not a lot of storage, right? So you have the 3 drawers. You have some hangers. I guess you could call down, hey, can I have a few more hangers if you're here for an extended period of nights, right? Do have the extra pillow and blanket in here if needed. You have an iron. You have a ironing board. You do have a luggage rack that I think you could take, kind of put here and open your luggage and kind of work out of the luggage. For me, whenever I'm somewhere, probably 3 or 4 nights, I like to just kind of unpack everything, put it in, and what we do is we bring a hamper with us, one of those like mesh hampers, and what we usually do is hang it on one of these, and as we're going through our clothes and our dirty clothes, we just kind of throw them into the hamper. So even when you unpack everything, by the time you go to leave, there's not much more to put back into your luggage. And then all your dirty clothes are in one spot. You just kind of tie it up and you put it in. So here's your sink. It's just a single sink. Some of the resorts now have been kind of upgraded with the dual sinks. So you have that single sink. You have a hair dryer. One nice thing though is kind of like their cruise ships. I call it a split bathroom where you can close this. So one person can utilize here. Say you want to brush your teeth, you want to shave, and somebody else could actually be in here taking a shower, and they do have this full-length mirror. Welcome to Medling World. Let's head in this way. Oh, and you have this nice makeup mirror. And it lights up. Kleenex. Let's head in this way. Again, look at the theming. Very dark bathroom, even when it's lit up, because, you know, you're in the ocean here, guys. You're down here. There's Ariel. You're in the ocean. You're in the depths. And check this shower out. Very neat. Also does have the tub in case you have children and you want to be able to give them a bath. You do have that option here. Or, once again, you can do a shower. And you can hang up your bathing suits here. You just pull that across and then latch it there. You can use it as a hanger, clothesline. Also here you'll have a built-in safe right into the wall. You can put your valuables in there, lock it up, and you'll be all set. So definitely does come with that safe. Now I'm gonna get right into the review. So for us it'll be a night. It'll be several hours from now, but in vlog time, 2 seconds, and we'll go over what we thought of the room. Did the AC work right? You know, could we hear people outside? You know, how was the refrigerator? So we really like to incorporate that in our room tours. So vlog time, 2 seconds. And just like that, it's the next day. We just explained to you what we're going to do right now, so let's get right into it. How did you guys like the room? What was some of the things maybe that... First, let's start off with some negatives. Were there any negatives for you guys?
It was difficult to fall asleep for me.
Why?
Because The bed wasn't too comfortable, and I'm not sure if it was Mom's phone or outside, but I heard crickets chirping.
It was my phone because I had my alarm going off to go to work.
Aha.
So it was my phone.
So there was a cricket in the room, and it was from Mom's phone. So, not from the. Oh yeah. By the way, Roberta did have to go to work today.
Yeah.
She's a cast member, so she went to work at 4 a.m. and came back at 10 a.m. Just a quick shift. But how about you, Roberta? Any negatives?
I did like the bed though. I did like
You
it.
did?
It was not my favorite, but I liked the bed. So the shower is for me. It's like, keep in mind, it doesn't bother me, but if you have small kids, they're just like learning how to take a shower by themselves. When you close the curtains, it gets very dark in there.
Claustrophobic, too.
Jake mentioned, as a matter of fact, when Jake got out of the bathroom, he said, "Dad, I felt claustrophobic in that shower."
Because it's dark.
Yeah, you just saw in the video. The theming is really cool in the shower, but it is dark.
So if you have a smaller kids, it may be like they are not maybe used to being that dark.
Well, Roberta, we're experienced parents. That's when you trick them. Oh, it's like you're under the sea with the
the
Little
sea.
Mermaid and Ariel. So yeah, you do those tricks.
So, but okay, space.
Oh, good point.
Because
as you
I
guys
needed
saw.
to work like with the computer, and there was and of course we're bringing drinks, and if you want to, there was not space.
So actually Roberta was just kind of using the bed to work on the computer because, again, in the tour of the room you saw it, and now this is the reason we like to do this is because we're only here for a night and it was a pain. Because we used the luggage rack. We put the luggage rack right there and opened the suitcase, and then the suitcase fell off. But there's not a lot of space here, so pack light, man. If you're here for several nights, pack what you can fit. If you got 3 people, we each get a drawer, maybe.
That's it. Because this is the fridge.
Or ask for extra hangers. But I agree with that.
There was no space.
It's a small room.
Like I had to use it for computer. Like I said, I had to work in the bed.
Yeah.
There was not much space in there because
on the
between
nightstand.
we put the phones to charge, and at least the other value resorts, we're comparing a little bit to the other value resorts.
Yeah, they have a.
It's larger.
Yeah,
so
it is.
I could have used half of for my stuff and the other half, this one.
Definitely.
It's very.
Yeah.
It does not have the table. It's pretty much the regular size, I would say.
Right.
But it does not have space at all. Besides that, the AC for me was good. I did not hear, and maybe not for you, but I'm okay with that. But I did not hear anything. I don't know if Matthew heard or you.
No. The sound was good. The outside, I didn't hear neighbors. I didn't hear anything from other rooms. That's something we always like to talk about.
The only thing I heard was crickets from somebody's phone.
I think the bed was it was all right. The bed wasn't great, wasn't terrible. It was an average bed. The AC, we kept it like this since the moment we came in. That's as low, which I'm happy. A lot of them only go down to 65. This one actually 60 because it's set in the VIP mode. Somebody showed me. So usually they go down to 65, but this one was 60. But it's still, I like. It's not really 60. Trust me, it is not accurate. So it was okay. I was able to sleep, but I would have preferred maybe a couple degrees cooler.
I was comfortable.
But overall, I think if you come, it is a value resort.
Yeah.
Overall resort itself, I think, will be fine for what you're looking for. It's a value now. You're not getting all the bells and whistles.
We will compare all 3 resorts.
Yeah, we will.
So we're going to compare all 3 values that I'm saying.
Because now we've stayed in all 3 values. You've got to see all 3 value tours.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a separate home vlog, and we'll kind of rate them all the way that we think which one is the best.
Yes.
In regards of value only.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. Thank you to our Patreons. Yes, the Olympics is on, but I still support Brazil because Roberta.
Yeah.
And plus, the USA has so many medals. Come on, let's give a couple to Brazil. Matter of fact, they got the bronze in skateboarding, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And gymnastics.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Awesome. See ya!